If you ever have time to read 2 Peter, I'll give you a quick synopsis of what 2 Peter is all about. Remember, at Acts chapter 2, Peter offered the kingdom to Israel. If you believe that Jesus is your Messiah, he'll send back the times of refreshing. He quotes Joel's prophecy about the last days. So he's setting up these Israel for what's to come, the Great Tribulation. It's right around the corner. Now, so many years later, no Great Tribulation. As a matter of fact, the Gentiles are getting saved. So Peter writes his second letter to his listeners, who at Acts chapter 2 were there and became part of the church, but then got scattered about by the persecution that Saul caused. So they lived in other countries, and so Peter writes his letter and he says, listen folks, I want to remind you of those things I taught you in Acts chapter 2, even though you know the present truth. What could he mean by that other than Paul's message? But then he goes on to say, we have not followed cunningly devised fables when we made known unto you the coming of the Lord. Also know that those prophecies I quoted, they're not from man's contriving. Oh, holy men of God spake as they were moved by the Holy Ghost. So Joel's prophecy wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. So what happened? He finally tells them in the 3rd chapter, account that the longsuffering of the Lord is holding back the tribulation is salvation as Paul taught you. Meaning, he intervened and gave them the mystery. That's what 2 Peter's all about. That's what he's doing. He's reminding them, hey, we still have those promises to be in the kingdom, you kingdom saints, but just know this is what happened. I wasn't wrong. Joel wasn't wrong. God intervened and gave the mystery, this full knowledge.